Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Good morning, Dubai. How are you doing? Welcome back to Lovin Daily, where we take you through all the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. I'm here on this beautiful, gorgeous, bright, sunny Wednesday morning. I'm here with Ali Baba. Good morning.
Good morning, Casey, and good morning, everyone that's watching.
So I just introduced Ali on the Instagram, I sound like my mom, on Instagram Live, where we just went live, and I said, Ali Baba, does anyone ever call you Ali? Or where does the name Ali Baba?
Alibaba.
It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Ali Baba.
Yeah. Back home, they just call me Ali, or they just call me Ali Azra, my dad's name. So they would just combine Ali Azra or just Ali. So
why do we call you Ali Baba?
I don't know.
Is it your name? How do the naming conventions work? Because I
Like-
thought Baba meant like dad or
Dad,
like
yeah.
I thought it was like a term of endearment.
Yeah.
So every time I say it, am I saying Ali Love? Like,
No. It's like my first name is Ali, my last name is Baba. So it's my official name. So my official name is like my last family name is Baba.
We're so formal in the office. You can call me Casey Fitzgerald.
Yeah, but it sticks together if you think about it.
Yeah, it really does. It's like it's impossible to call him Ali when you say Ali Baba. Ali Baba is like the best name. But we're here every single morning, take you through all the trending stories. Today, we're going to be talking about Emirates, who have a game-changing new digital passport. To be honest, they're one of the first airlines in the world to do it. I'm thinking it's about time, because it makes a lot of sense when I run you through what it actually involves. We'll also be talking about the latest COVID-19 updates in the UAE, teachers, anyone involved in education particularly. This is important for you. And then we'll be talking about pink lakes, which blew up the internet yesterday. They're all over Google today in Dubai, or in the UAE. They've been discovered. But before we get there, I want to shout out, as always, shout out to Lovin Extra, which is Lovin Dubai's exclusive membership service, where you can sign up right now, get access to exclusive content, giveaways and offers, and of course the red bottle, which Ali Baba is repping because I don't have it beside me. You got to bring it in. Say hello. Thank you.
Everyone.
This is the eco bottle that you get when you sign up, which is pretty cool. And this is worth 130. It's 15 when you sign up. You rep it every day. But jumping into our stories, latest from Emirates, the UAE. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to be talking about the Emirates is trialing a game-changing COVID digital passport. Now, this is really cool. They're one of the first airlines to do it. It's the IATA Travel Pass for COVID-19 updates to help passengers basically securely manage their travel in line with any government requirements for COVID-19 testing or vaccine information. So basically, if you're an Emirates passenger and you're going to a certain country, if you've traveled over the last year since COVID happened, you'll know that it's a pain. You'll know that you want to keep up to date with the latest information. You'll want to know, when do I need a test? What are the rules when I get there? And this is all that information on the app. So as an Emirates passenger, you can create a digital passport to basically verify your pre-travel test, which is key as well, or vaccination, and make sure it meets the requirement of the destination that you're actually going to. You will also be able to share the test and vaccination certificates with authorities and airlines to facilitate the travel. So if also you've traveled, you'll know that sometimes they ask for a printout, sometimes a scan will work. And you're basically, for me, I'm like, okay, I need to download it. Let's say my mum was traveling and she has it downloaded. Will she have Wi-Fi? Will a print suffice? Because in some cases they're asking you for a print in some airports. This will have all of your details on the app. So when you get your test, it will go into that. Then you can just show the app. It's got all of the information in there. It's the first phase. It won't be launching in Dubai until April. But of course, if you're an Emirates passenger flying out of Dubai from then, you'll also be able to share your COVID-19 test results directly with the airline before you reach the airport. So it's going to make the whole process a whole lot smoother, which is very cool. And have you been on an airplane in the last
Me?
11 months? Yeah.
I haven't traveled for more than a year now. Yeah. Like ever since October of 2019.
2020?
19.
Oh, okay. So well over a year.
Yeah, 2020 I did not travel at all.
I think a lot of people started January last year with great travel plans and they just kind of went down the toilet. But this is just kind of latest innovation. So basically I flew with Emirates and they've kind of taken away, you can check in online. You don't have to actually at the airport in Dubai, you don't actually have to deal with any staff going through. And I say deal, it sounds like a bad thing, but you can do your bag check-in, everything. It's all done just via like scanning your passport. And then this is kind of the latest thing that you can have all your test information. Also, they mention their vaccine information, which is interesting. So if you have the vaccine, that will also be logged in there. And it's basically, they're one of the first airlines to do it, leading travel innovation. And if you're traveling with them from April, that's when it will be rolled out. And moving on to the next story. So every single Tuesday night, as you know, we get the latest COVID-19 updates from the UAE, from the National Crisis Center Management Authority. That's NCMA, if you look them up on Twitter. First of all, yesterday they announced the UAE has exceeded 2 million vaccinations. It's incredible. We're leading the way in countries across the world. Internationally, we're in terms of number of people, we have a lot of we have exceeded. Excuse me, I don't have the numbers beside me. But we're leading the way in terms of vaccines. Over 2 million doses have been handed out. There are 120 medical facilities across the country where you can get it. You can download the DHA app right now to book your appointment. There are also walk-ins available. And on the subject of walk-ins, we're talking about teachers. There's actually specific centres available for you to get your vaccine, because last night one of the key topics they covered was education. And they actually had the Minister of Education there kind of basically referring to distance learning, and he also talked about the vaccine. So he said in many schools, distance learning is in place. It's in the best interest of the students. He said we have high flexibility. We've had great responsiveness in the smooth transition between realistic learning and distance learning or hybrid learning for 1.2 million students in the UAE. So they're very happy with that transition without disruptions and without negatively affecting students. That being said, they are still highly encouraging teachers to get the vaccine. And that's the top kind of key thing that we took from yesterday's. We encourage the educational personnel to speed up the process to get the vaccines provided by the authorities in the country in order to prevent and protect their children, families and society, and to accelerate the recovery phase. So not only are there 120 medical facilities open in the UAE for us to get the vaccine, they actually have specific ones for teachers to go to that you can just walk in, no appointment needed, which is amazing. So if you are in the educational profession, know that that is available to you and you can go there. I didn't know teachers had it that easy.
That's amazing. Because teachers are, if you think about it, like they're also like the key.
100%.
Key figures.
Key workers. Yeah. They are. We say health workers are in line. Yeah. They're going into a class of 30 kids every single day. Exactly. 100%. And then for them to stay well is so important when they're obviously educating young kids. And with distance learning, of course, distance learning is going well. But we've spoken to teachers in the last couple of weeks in Dubai and across the UAE who said, yes, it's going well, but we would just love to be back in the classroom. Mm-hmm. You can't replicate that classroom environment. And it's really hard on the parents. So the sooner that teachers can get the vaccine, if they choose to, the better, of course. And then authorities are basically making it as easy as possible for you. I actually have friends teaching in Abu Dhabi and they're going school by school. Not sure all schools, so that could be ADEC or if it's private, but in her school, there's actually people coming to the school or
for them to get vaccinated?
Yeah, so there'll be a date and everyone in the school can choose to if they want to.
That's amazing. Yeah. Like if I was one of the students or one of the teachers, I would say yes, please.
Here's my arm. Yeah, 100%. Especially, I would feel if I was offered it right now, I would feel a massive amount of privilege to be offered the vaccine, to be able to skip a queue to get it because I'm a young woman. They say COVID is worse than guys. I'm not sure. I'm a young woman. I'm fit. I'm healthy. I'm in an office where we have a lot of social distancing. I've had COVID. So therefore I don't feel I'm not priority in any way. However, if I was a teacher or health worker, I would really kind of be grateful to the authorities for the opportunity to get it because of course, not only could they pass it on to their family, you're also thinking that they could pass it on to other kids. So it's really, really great that the authorities are offering that. Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. We'll move on to our final story. We're talking about the Pink Lakes Did you see this on Google yesterday? Incredible pink lakes have been discovered in Ras Al Khaimah. Kind of broke the internet last night. We have the photos on our Instagram if you want to check it out right now. Did you know there's pink lakes? My first question to you, to Ali, did you know there were pink lakes in the UAE before?
No, not at all. I think it's because of the sand, maybe.
It's to do with algae.
Algae.
I need to get the actual reason. But basically, now we're saying there was a discovery. So a student in the UAE, reportedly discovered pink lakes in Ras Al Khaimah last night. He heard from a friend there was pink lakes near his house. So he snapped these photos that we're sharing with you via drone. His name is Ammar Al Farsi. He flew his drone at Saria Island, which is Al Rams, north of Ras Al Khaimah. And they're stunning. They're really, really beautiful. He explains that the lake looks to be around 40 meters long, 10 meters wide, 100 meters off the sea coast. And then when you jump into the explanation, because the authorities have then also described why they are pink, and there are pink lakes around the world. This isn't a totally new phenomenon. The Director General of the Environment Protection in Ras Al Khaimah said the cause for the lakes to turn pink is due to the proliferation of red algae. I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know what that
means. I don't know what that means. But I need to check it out. It's got something to do with salt. If anyone can, someone's definitely going to tell us exactly what that means. Now, I will say that, is this a totally new discovery? I'm not sure, because we did post this story yesterday, and we have a couple of people messaging saying they knew about it. A couple of people have already shared photos from there. I actually saw a TikTok in the last few days of someone at the Pink Lakes. So a totally new discovery. I'm not quite sure, but it's not. This is unique. Yeah. It's not on the when you go to the UAE. This is what you have to do. They look stunning. I have seen really cool photos of them. Possibly a filter. I'm not sure. Maybe a filter. But they are pink lakes. They are in Ras Al Khaimah. Not sure how you can get to them by road. Do you need a drone? I'm not sure. But we will, because the engagement on the story has been so high. Heaps of shares, heaps of likes, heaps of comments. We will get you more information on the pink lakes, and for you if you're interested. And if you know more about them, please let us know. This is new to us.
Now we have a pink lake and a blue lake.
Yes, we do. Does anyone know the blue lake Alibaba is referring to?
You could guess.
Well, JLT, because we see it every day, and it's the mysterious JLT blue lakes. I'm pretty sure they're cleaning them, because they go from a kind of a Maldives beautiful blue to like a Gatorade blue to a sea blue to they just change.
All forms of blue.
We're watching them every single day. All forms of blue. No filter required, and it looks like they look like that blue summer cocktail drink you get on like the first day of your holidays. That's it from us, guys. Those are the latest stories from us, myself and Alibaba in studio. We're with you every single weekday morning. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Stay safe and wash your hands. Bye. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday, where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and have a great day.